Welcome to Business 101, also known as Business Mathematics. This is an overview of the online course using our Blackboard tool. Here you can see we're already on the course homepage, where you can see my contact information, a link to the syllabus, and some resources for students. Now, if we go to the left-hand side, you'll see the navigation on the left, and if you click on Syllabus, you'll have access to the syllabus document as well as the course overview, both of which were emailed out to students last week. Each week, you'll want to review the course documents that we are covering. So if you go to the left again and click on Course Documents, you'll see that every week the course documents will be released at 7 a.m. on Sunday morning. The first week's course documents have already been released, and if you click on week 1, you can see the content for the week. As I mentioned before in the course overview, I recommend, in addition to reading the chapter or chapters for the week, you should review the PowerPoint slides that I have provided here. This will help walk you through the content and give you some examples on how to do the business math as it relates to each chapter. Now, there are also practice problems that you can use to practice what you're learning for the week, as well as solutions. Some students like to do the problems without looking at the solutions, whereas other students prefer to look at the solutions to get the step-by-step process. Whatever works best for you, you can do. So if you click on Problems, you'll see that every computer is a bit different, but mine opens up the document. And here you can see the math problems that you'll be doing for practice. There's no points for the practice problems. This is more for your practice so that you can get familiar, and that will help you to do the homework later on. Now if we click on the solutions, another document appears. I'll open that. So you can see here this is the same set of problems, but now there are solutions underneath. So you can see the step-by-step process of how to calculate each word problem. Either way, I highly recommend that you use the practice problems each week within the course documents in order to practice the problems and get a better handle on the material. In addition, for each week, if you go to the left-hand side and click on Assignments, we have information here regarding how the homework is to be done. Now again, each week they'll have a folder of homework assignments, and here on the main assignments page there are instructions. Your homework will be done through a tool called Connect website. And in order to access it, you have to go through Blackboard and use the link to connect. The instructions here say do not go directly to the Connect website. If you do, grading will not be linked over to the Blackboard system and you will not get credit. Now, to log in for the very first time to connect, instructions have been provided here. Please make sure to open up the PDF as it walks you step by step on how to access Connect. Now let's look at week 1. You'll see in each week's folder at the top is a to-do list of what is expected for the week. For instance, for week 1, you'll read the syllabus in chapter 1, review the PowerPoint slides, practice problems, under the course documents, and then complete chapter 1 homework assignment using Connect. That's this link right here. And then there's also a discussion board this week for week 1 that's due on Thursday. So here it says post your biographic summary under the discussion board by Thursday. So I provide a to-do list so you know what to expect for each week, and then the links below will take you to those assignments. So again, make sure to review and do all of the assignments for each week. On the left-hand side, you can also click on Discussion Board if you wanted to go directly and see all of the discussion boards for the semester. There are about 10, so not every week will have one, but as you saw in the Assignments tab, the folder will tell you when you have one due. But you are always welcome to go in through this route to access the discussion board. As you can see, we have 7 students who have already completed their discussion board for week 1. There's also online tutoring available. The information is here when the online tutoring sessions take place and how to access it. Also to the left is My Grades, so you can see all the different assignments and the points that you received. Generally, when I make major announcements, I'll use the announcements link on the left-hand side, just like I sent out the welcome message. If you need to email someone within the class, you can email me using the send email function, or you can email your peers or specific members of the classroom. Otherwise, that is Blackboard in a nutshell. If you have any questions, please let me know.